Okay, hi everyone, Corey here from Tales from a Polk County Girl, and I think this is only the second or third video I filmed on my new phone, so I'm still trying to get the hang of it. And what I figured out yesterday trying to take a selfie picture with this phone, which the phone is in selfie mode right now, is it tends to mirror things. So I'm hoping that that doesn't happen when I hold something up for you. So I've got some stuff to show you. First off is yeah, the original Monster Flex is done. My bottom ring broke the other week, actually 2 weeks ago now at this point. I was hoping to film a video about this last weekend, but what I'm going to show you in a few minutes took my coworker ended up keeping it for the weekend. So yeah, so what actually happened, no, there isn't a way to repair it, is the little, okay, so that thingy broke off inside here, and you can actually see it right there. I had this happen to me with one of my first two Monster Flex, or not Monster Flex binders I ever had, like years ago, I think when I was first starting college. And I remember thinking, oh, maybe I can super glue it. And I talked to my dad about it. I'm like, you know, maybe there's a way I can fix it. I got some pliers, tried to pull the little doohickey out of this. And he's like, Corey, it's not gonna work. It's just, because my dad's pretty good at fixing things, and he's looking at it going, yeah, no, I don't think it's worth trying to fix. So that, that's the first time I ever had ring failure. So this makes this the second time I have ever had ring failure, and I've been using flex binders since, I know I was working on my AA degree, so it was sometime in 2006 to 2008. So what does that tell you? I've been using flex binders for 13 years, maybe, roughly, give or take. And in that time, I've only had 2 ring failures. I've only ever had like 4 flex binders total give out on me in 13 years, which is pretty impressive. The other 2, see, you know how the webbing is shit. Oh no, I blocked that out. Haha. You know how I'm always concerned about y'all seeing my cell phone number? I forgot that I blocked it out for this reason. You know how the webbing is connected right here? Well, on a couple of my other ones, like, so my first 2 flex binders, one was a hot pink, which I still have. It's actually the berry colorway. And then I had a Tinkerbell green one, and that's the one that had ring failure. Well, after several years of using and abusing my berry flex binder, it started to, the webbing started to come apart right here, so I just stopped using it. It's still in my flex binder collection, and I just use it as a storage binder. My original Mead Organize Her shopping companion, the original mini flex that I ever had, the pink one, same thing started to happen. So yeah, in 10 years, with the way I use and abuse these things, I've only had 4, over 10 years, I've only had 4 like break on me, really. And the ones where the webbing started coming off, I stopped using them before it got too bad. I mean, the ring thing still would have worked. It's still fine, it's just that webbing comes off. So what did I do in the meantime? Well, I know I've done a video about it, I'm pretty sure I have, where I think I showed off this. This is my own version of a flex binder made with metal rings, a placemat, 2 different placemats, and some duck cloth. And I have it just stuffed full of like random paper. There's nothing in this thing really. So I took all the paper out of this and put my planner guts in this thing for a few days until my new Monster Flex was ready. And I'm not gonna lie, these metal rings, stuff glides over them a lot easier than the rubberized rings. So I wish the sewing on this, you see how the sewing's just all jaded and like horrible? Yeah, on the back, it's perfect. Yeah. And if they were reversible things and they're not, I would just flip it around. But, oh well. Yeah, I did this a couple years ago because I thought it'd be fun to try it. And I, of course, did not put the holes where they should have been. So that's why there are two sets of holes and one looks better than the other. So this, I used this for almost a week. No, let's see. This happened Wednesday, I think. Wednesday or Thursday. I switched everything over to this, contacted my coworker who had made the pocket on this, told her what happened. I said, can you put a new one on for me? She said, yeah, she was on vacation that week, so we coordinated a meetup time, and my other coworker, we were having a work baby shower for her. So I brought it with me, and my coworker took it home. I hope this isn't backwards. I hope it actually does say fall 2018. I know it's 2019, but this cover is just so purty. I don't want to get rid of it. So Laura put a new plastic cover on for me. And then I just threw all my guts in here. And nothing about this setup has changed. I'm not going to do a walkthrough video because nothing's different. But yeah, so that's what happened. And so I'd been using this one just over 2 years, 2 months. Because May 2017 is when I put this together and actually started using it. And yeah, it was almost 2 years and 2 months to the day that this thing gave out. So I've got a brand spanking new one. I'm hoping this one lasts just as long. And I, of course, because I'm not delicate with things, I've already started to tear the pocket like I had with this one. So actually, I think it's something about right here, which I'll need to talk to Laura about if she is still around when I need another one. But this one was more or less held on together with packaging tape at one point. So yeah, I'll just throw a little bit of tape on that section. And I think it's because I think she starts right there. I don't know. I'm not there when she does it. But yeah, new flex binder for a new season. And of course, interchangeable cover. Yeah. I didn't think I'd like the white. I honestly did not think I'd like the white. And let me just take the picture out. Unlike the other one, there is nothing. I don't have duct tape or anything on it. I used to have duct tape on it. And that was before I realized you can take duct tape off. It took a little encouragement, but I managed to scrape the duct tape off, and it was that pinky camo, pink Realtree camo duct tape sheet that I had on there. And I ended up just tearing it off and crumpling it up and throwing it away, because this flex binder used to be my grad school flex binder. So, but now it has grown up into more important things. And yeah. So for my viewers who have made their own, if it breaks, yes, it sucks, but you can just go make a new one. It's not a big deal. So, oh, and I actually rounded the corners on this one. I actually used my Crop-O-Dial and rounded the corners. And it's actually even. I did actually cut it straight this time, but then again, when I made this, I wasn't really trying. It was an experiment. So, all right. So I hope you enjoyed that. Don't know when my next video is gonna be, so I'll talk to everybody later. Bye.